Right now, let's get you a breaking update. What we are getting to know from the Supreme Court. This is over a plea that has been challenging the premature release of gangster Anand Mohan and in the murder case, in the DM murder case, in the IS officer's murder case, the Supreme Court now issued a notice to the Bihar government over the release of Anand Mohan that was being challenged by the DM Krishnaya's widow. Over this, she had been time and again asking the Chief Minister Nitish Kumar to reconsider his decision on the remission that has been granted. Nilashish, exactly when it comes to the Supreme Court intervention here, what is the plea that was also filed and what is the notice that it has now asked the Bihar government to respond to?
Well, this is a petition filed by G. Krishna Ramaya's wife, his widow rather, seeking that this premature release of Anand Mohan is not as per the law. Now, Uma Krishnaya, the wife of the DM who was murdered by Anand Mohan in 1994, has stated in her petition that when death sentence for a murder is replaced by life imprisonment, it cannot be loosely interpreted to mean 14 years of imprisonment. It must be for the convict's entire lifetime. So accordingly, the petition was argued before the court, wherein the Supreme Court has now issued notice and sought a response from the Bihar government as well as Anand Mohan. Of course, it has been granted a period of 2 weeks for the response to be filed. But as of now, of course, the Supreme Court admitting the plea, asking for a response, having issued notice to the Bihar government as well as Anand Mohan on this plea, which seeks that the premature release cannot be allowed, and the life imprisonment sentence that was given would mean the entire lifetime of Anand Mohan and not 14 years. So now we have to wait and watch what is the response filed by the Bihar government as well as Anand Mohan, who was convicted for murdering the district magistrate in 1994.
Well, as far as Anand Mohan's release is concerned and what essentially paved the way for his release, remember the Bihar government has been facing a lot of flack. Harish also joining us with more details. The government now being given 2 weeks time to come out with a reply, Harish. But yes, this goes right after the Bihar government amended the Bihar police jail manual, dropping some of the words from a clause regarding the life sentence. And ever since, there's been no going back, especially on part of G. Krishnaya's family, who's vowed to take this up till they win this legal battle. So this certainly is coming in as a setback for the Bihar government.
Yes, a very big development as far as the controversy of a premature release of gangster and ex-MP Anand Mohan is concerned. Supreme Court acting on the petition filed by G. Krishnaya's widow, Uma Krishnaya, challenging the premature release, has sought an explanation, in fact, issued notice to the Bihar police and also issued notice to Anand Mohan, and the reply filed within 2 weeks, and so it's a very big development. Remember, the Bihar government has justified the premature release, saying that the rules have been amended as per which the restriction in releasing people involved in killing of public servants have been lifted. And in fact, the critics went on to say that Anand Mohan is a Rajput. In fact, this was done to boost Nitish Kumar's political base while he's taking on the BJP. There's a lot of controversy revolving around the premature release of Anand Mohan, and today the Supreme Court has issued notice to the Bihar government and Bihar police and also Anand Mohan on the petition filed by Uma Krishnaya challenging the premature release of Anand Mohan. Remember, G. Krishnaya, who was the district magistrate, was killed in 1994 because his car overtook the funeral procession of a gangster, and just for this reason he was lynched by Anand Mohan and his gang, and this happened in 1994. There was a lot of controversy when when he was released, when he was facing a life term but was prematurely released, and Uma Krishnaya's lawyer argued that in fact it was a clear case of death, and if death had been committed to life, that life means life, that this person should have been remained in jail for the entire life, and this premature release by the Bihar government was a political move, and it could not have been allowed. It was illegal. illegal, arbitrary, and this could not have been allowed by the Supreme Court, and sought immediate intervention of Supreme Court in this matter. So, very importantly, the Supreme Court bench led by Justice Suryakant has issued notice not only to the Bihar government and Bihar police, but also Anand Mohan himself seeking his view on the petition filed by Uma Krishnaiah challenging the premature release of Anand Mohan. Back to you.
All right. We also